Hi, my name is Madison Hashi, and the topic I'm going to be discussing is the effects that physical exercise has on one's VO2 max and its overall importance to human health. So VO2 max is the maximum oxygen used by the human body that takes in by the respiratory system, transported using the cardiovascular system, and utilized using the muscular system. So a person with a higher VO2 max is considered to be healthier than someone who has a lower VO2 max number. So essentially, this number is measured in milliliters of oxygen used per minute per kilogram of body weight. With this being said, males tend to have a higher VO2 max than females, as they often have larger bodies, thus being able to consume or take in a larger amount of oxygen. So athletes will also have a larger VO2 max as they will train constantly at intense levels, which will improve their numbers. So VO2 max is important as it shows the efficiency of your body's use of oxygen. So basically it measures how well the cardiovascular system and the respiratory system, as well as the muscular system within one's body, is working. So did you know that everyone's VO2 max will decrease 10 to 15% per decade if they do not participate in the proper amount of physical activity or training, but will only decrease 3% with the correct amount of training? So in order to improve your VO2 max or limit the amount of degeneration, it is recommended that one will train consistently for 3 to 5 times a week between 30 to 60 minutes. So these changes will improve the body's capacity at rest or during exercise and will enable one to perform at higher levels without feeling the need to rest. So this would be considered a chronic adaptation, which is a physiological change that occurs after the body has been exposed to a repeated amount of exercise for a specific time, and this is due to the acute physiological response to exercise of the body. So this includes the increased pulmonary diffusion within the lungs, increased blood hemoglobin concentration, and the increased myoglobin stores within the muscles. So a decrease in VO2 max will cause the body to go into overdrive by attempting to take in, transport, and utilize the amount of oxygen needed. So thus this just puts extra stress onto the systems of the body that may cause irreversible damage. This is why it's so important to receive the recommended amount of exercise needed in order to limit the amount of degeneration of one's VO2 max.